Welcome back, everybody, to another Truckin Tuesday, and this is Truckin Tuesday Too, because, well, here we have a Ford Ranchero. This is a 1964 Ranchero, and the age-old question, is it a car or is it a truck? Well, let me just set that record straight right now. It's a car. It's got a truck bed. It's based on a car. It's a car acting like a truck, so it is a car. Now, you could take like a four-door Falcon, cut the car in half by the B-pillar, stick it on a pickup truck, and people could say, oh, is that a car or a truck? Well, no, it's a truck with a car body on it. So that's basically it. There's really no discussion, but okay, people like to joke about it, I guess, and whatever, but that's my take on the subject. And so anyways, this is a model car that I built a long time ago, and it doesn't have a fuzzy interior, it's just dusty. But I built it a long time ago, and I showed a video of it with my other model car kits, or built models that I have. And, it looks pretty good. I built this about 30 years ago, but if you look at the paint, well, I used a brush to paint it with, and when you use a brush to paint a car, I mean, I could polish it up, sand it down, wet sand it, polish, and it come up pretty nice. It almost looks metallic there, but no, that's just grunge on the paint. But overall, it's a pretty cool model that I built all that time ago. I'm on a simple white interior with red inserts, and you see the horn there is painted silver. You got the chrome tack on the dash, and I colored in the vents there, and the window surround silver. Now, I could certainly take this apart, redo it, and do a much better job, but this is basically 30 years old from when I did it. Go around the back, you can see how thick the paint is. You can just barely make out the Ford on the back, but all that bare plastic is actually protected by all this paint. And the tail lights, well, I took a red Sharpie and very carefully was able to color it in. So that looks pretty cool for taillights. Yeah, chrome bumper, there's a hood that fell off, and there's nothing much on the chassis, so you just paint in the exhaust pipes to try to make it look more realistic. And I painted the engine yellow, silver transmission, because it looks pretty cool in yellow. Now, of course, I could wire it and do all the plumbing and whatnot. But I built this 30 years ago, and I just wanted to have a nice display model. And I think I did that. Love the moon eyes decals. And that's like an old 70s style decal. Just stick it down below. And anyways, and then of course this car would have drum brakes. So you paint the drums yellow with the mag wheels, white wall tires. So very cool piece, period piece. And of course, just a matter of reshaping the holes where the axle goes through, and then you can lower the suspension on the front. And not a lot you can do in the back unless you do the wheel tubs. But anyways, very cool model. And then that was a very cool thing to do. Put the Ford decal in the back window so everybody knows, oh, well, what's that? Oh, it's a Ford. Oh, cool. Anyways, so very cool there. Well, so collecting die casts, like die casts were actually cheaper than model car kits. That's why I started getting into the 1/24 scale, because you could buy a die cast already painted, assembled, and just ready to enjoy. And sure, model car enthusiasts, would say, oh, well, the gaps and everything, oh, we don't like it. Well, here's a Motormax version. and it's very cool. This is actually copyright 2015. I have the box right here. So American Classics, Premium Diecast Collection, Motor Max. This is the back of the package. And well, we'll look at the front now. There you go there. And of course in Canada, warnings. And actually pretty cool artwork for the interior of the box. 1960 Ford Ranchero. And here's the bottom. So copyright 2015 on each of these. A lot of those. And anyways, so very cool. And when I found this, I thought, perfect. You know, it goes great with my model kit. And this is absolutely beautiful by Motor Max. Now it does have an opening hood. It stays up. So that should be the stock straight 6 that came in the car, compared to mine with the V8. Now this was I forget how much. I think it was around 10 bucks. Motor Max. They were available, you know, 5-6 years ago and before then, but not so much lately. But very cool die cast here. And it would be nice, maybe I could take it apart, because of course they're held together with screws. There's the chassis there. And if you can read that, I'll try to focus in a little better. Motor Max, Toy Factory Limited. 124 scale, 1960 Ford Ranchero, used on their license. So, very nice, you know, basic chassis on it, but very beautiful paint job. Love this beautiful metallic blue paint. And this is really cool too, is that in 124 scale die cast, if they can mold it, the door with the window frame, then that is absolutely cool, because that's totally authentic. I love the interior. Can we focus a little better? Well, anyways, so very nice. And here's the other side. There we go. The focus. It's gotta wait for the camera to focus, but overall, this is very cool die cast. And it almost looks like the tailgate opens, but it doesn't. It's all solid. And then very cool. So that's got the translucent red taillights with the silver trim rings painted in. And I love it with the dog dish hubcaps and white wall tires. Now the whole thing is done in chrome, and they just paint the blue to replicate the body color. But it's actually a very cool blue chrome look. But anyways, absolutely love this car. Now both cars, like the model kit, I could redo and do a black wash on the grille and do something with the headlights. This one has lensed headlights, so that's nice, but still a black wash on the grille would bring the car to life. But very cool to have a model kit and a die cast now. Okay, I don't want to keep you too long, but I got the Fords here, and then of course I have a Chevy El Camino, and this is 1965. Now the El Camino came out in 59. The last model year for the El Camino was 87, 85, 86, and 87 were actually made in Mexico. So salute to my Mexican friends down there. Hello. You had the last time to spend with the El Camino. Well, this is 1965, and very cool. So this would be the second generation El Camino, from 64 to 67. And this is a Maisto, so let me get the box here. There we go. There's the box, Chevrolet El Camino 1965 by Maisto. And let's see, what's the date on here? There's all the different languages on the back. 125 scale. In Thailand. Very cool. Maisto, and then, well, let's see. I'm not sure on the date. But I guess the newest model that they make here would be kind of an indication. How come I can't find it here? Maisto not put on the box, but okay, well, anyways. That's the box here, but very cool die cast. Now, unfortunately, they didn't mold the window frame in. I do believe it had a window frame, but anyways. Let's have a look at the interior of the El Camino, 1965. So very nice. And the hood does open. No, it doesn't open on this one. So Motormax did a very nice job, and this is Maisto, but still very nice. Less opening features, but as long as they get it looking pretty good. Lensed headlights there, decals. There you go, the nice grill badge painted up. And it's got the stock hubcaps, which are very cool. And nice tempo work. So that's the El Camino, and of course I'm a Chevy guy, but Fords, I love anything. Doesn't matter who makes it. Like Ford made very cool pickup trucks, and so did Chevrolet and everybody else. So that's that. But let's fast forward to the year 2000. Well, now the retro theme was all, very popular. Mustang, Mini. Well, Camaro, lots of stuff. Well, they actually came out with a new vehicle in 2000, which is styled after a early 50s Chevy pickup truck. Very cool look, nice aerodynamic shape. Anyways, so there you go there. And this is another Maisto model, so I'll grab the box for this one. And here we go here. There's a new 2000 Chevrolet SSR. So this must be 2000, 2001, I guess, issued. Is there a date on the back? I don't see any date, but there you go. Official trademarks for Chevrolet. And just, well, those are the cars that you could get. So lots of cool stuff if you're into the 124 scale Maisto. So let's toss that on the floor and we'll look at this very cool truck. Well, now I included this because this is styled to look like a truck, but it's more like a car because it's all about performance and handling. And this is a convertible hardtop roof where the tonneau cover would come up and that would fold in, but I like it with the roof on it. And the doors open on this one. And very nice. So pretty cool. And it's got beautiful wheels on it. And of course beautiful tires as well. Nice tire tread, absolutely gorgeous 5-spoke wheels on it. Nice details. We'll get a little closer here. Let's have a look at this side. Give me focus here. Get the camera in there. Well, anyways, so that's cool. And then actually under the hood opens, and there's just a cool engine cover. Gonna get in a little tighter here. SS. What's that say? 6 liter. So very cool. And here we have the bottom. So Maisto made in Thailand, and then 2000 Chevrolet SSR used under license, 125 scale. So there you go there. This is Truckin Tuesday. I hope you're enjoying this. I absolutely love these cars. So thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment. If you don't want to leave a comment, definitely press that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I might do a giveaway if I reach 1,000 subscribers. Just a thought. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next one.